Okay guys, the last thing I'm going to show you is just how to create these zipper teeth. Got 2 rows of those. So the easiest way is probably, these are a lot finer than the first zip we did in week 2. So it's almost like a dashed line. So that's exactly what we're going to do. So let's choose a stroke that's slightly darker than the fabric color. So let's draw a stroke. Make sure your stroke palette is selected over here. And let's just give that a dark stroke. Open your stroke window, dash line. Right, so we've got a basic dash line. But you notice the zipper teeth are quite long. So what we can do is start to just play around with the stroke weight, or we can play around with the dash or the gap. Just until we're happy with the size of the teeth. Yeah, so I think something like that looks quite good. So with that dashed line selected, let's go back to our drawing. We already have a line here for the zipper teeth. So if we just bring that closer, if we select that line that we've previously drawn, choose our eyedropper tool and select that, and there we have our row of zipper teeth. And it's up to you. You can make those lighter or darker. So if you make those a lighter red, that also works. And just make sure all these other strokes for stitching are coloured black. And remember to give all these a dashed line. Stitching line. This one here is a seam, so that's just a black stroke. Always reference your image. We've got some stitching down here, so that becomes a black. Dash line. Some of these you can remove the outside stroke. If it's not a row of stitching or a seam, you can just go ahead and remove that. Or give it a black outline. This middle part here is a row of stitching. So it's really just a matter of going in and making sure you're representing all the details.